Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
I know her. That's my friend.
We'll see Gardner
Yes, she
Minshew
is.
and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Tua Tagovailoa
Yes, she
and the
is.
Miami Dolphins.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, and who has the edge here?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's enough.
Some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the White.
JD, you can change it. JD, what did I just say?
I'm kidding. People are letting me.
You understand it, right?
Now a play fake here on first down. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a...
A new day is no new day.
On first down, it's Owens. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that
No,
happens,
200.
key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And they get him down, but now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I'm 3rd grade. You know that? What? I'm 3rd grade.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I'm 3rd grade. I'm a beast in my book on my door.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and clearing space.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
The Dolphins' 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of miscommunication.
On my door.
He'll go down.
What's the class number you in?
Damn, well.
I'm 3rd grade. I'm not kindergarten. And teacher said I'm 3rd grade.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Never make a mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. And they catch a lot of ball there.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 60. They'll run on first down.
Oh,
And he'll upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Jaguars are... They'll start on the ground. Up past the 30 to the 31.
Dolphins ball carries.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 34.
Yeah.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say,
please.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Breida.
that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Oh, man.
Complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Open
Reception, man.
Preston Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can tackle, as he did there.
And he's got his man on the end round, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. On first down, here's Breida. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 23. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Tua now on first down. He will find Winslow. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Us. On first down, it's Owens. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
21. Jaguars 17.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff.
Break it. Let's go. Oh, God damn.
This is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Come on, down by contact. Down by contact.
Game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the left side. Owens. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13, Minshew. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And that will be incomplete.
Gardner Minshew in at quarterback.
That could be the stop this defense needs.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Miami.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Complete.
From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins. They'll run on 1st down. It's Owens, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good. Tua now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
And the Dolphin first down.
Now it's Breida. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate?
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now Tua. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
After review of the play,
So the challenge comes. It gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Tua. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Tua to throw again. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Holding, receiving team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
2-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Davius White on the coverage.
It'll be Minshew again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. After the turnover, it's Tua. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Tua now on first down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And Brown's got it for a Miami touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Covered by Noah Igbinoghene.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. On 1st down, Owens. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down and 4. Minshew. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Minshew. Making the catch is Sternberger. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's the surprise, because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped. And they got it done on that play. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They run again with Breida. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
6-yard line.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Know where to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Dolphins 45. Jaguars.
So it's 3 more. Minshew sets to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. On 2nd down, Tua. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that one will be accepted.
Man, that was pass interference.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one. Right at the 34 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
Damn, I should have commit pass.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the
Sneaky
26.
boy.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
Oh, look,
where
throw up
defenders
ass.
in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
This is Breida. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
C.J. Henderson.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Complete to
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Automatic first down.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
58 to the line. 58 to the line. 65, 65, 65.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And now here is another interception. picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll find Williams on the slant. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 4, it's second and a couple.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. No. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
At the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Let's get off the field. Mike 55.
Another try after the first down sack. Minshew, his throw incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be, and time has run out now on this game. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work.
Boy.
You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.